To change my mind on this one, I received a free lightsaber from Kuvpot. We're going to do an unboxing and review of this particular lightsaber. So this was provided to me at no cost, so thank you for sponsoring a box in a box. All right, I like their style. May the force be with you. Love it. So this is supposed to be a pixel lightsaber. That hell, that is pretty. God, I hope the camera does it justice. That is gorgeous. I actually like it. It's got a nice balance to it. Really nice balance. In the box, we have excess screws, an Allen wrench to put them in and out, and a charging cable, nice little white USB to USB-C. 2 items, replacement, 12 months warranty, months, should just say 1 year, for any reason. Replacement, repair, for any reason. Holy cow. It's more better to show the question with photo or videos. Then you will get a reply within 12 hours. We will do our best to provide satisfactory solutions for you. All right, so customer service obviously is important to them. So a 1-pager kind of instruction, just printed on simple pager, nothing paper, gives you some 16 sound fonts, charging time 2 to 4 hours, warranty period. Okay, we have a conflict here, guys. Hey, Kuvpot, we have a conflict. Here it says warranty 3 months. Here it says warranty 12 months. Let's get that stuff synchronized. Please notice and note a cathode of the battery and cathode of the battery. Let's talk about what we got on this thing. So right here, we got our power button. We have our hilt, we have our pommel, we have the igniter and the emitter, right? Looks like there are 3 different screws, hex screws that hold the blade in, and with a twist, we should be able to get access to the rest of it. All right, so here you have your soundboard, speakers over here, battery here, charging port, USB-C right here. Put this back together and turn it on. So let's take a good long look at this, guys. What lightsaber does a rainbow effect? I'm not digging it. Not digging it. I'm shooting at 60 frames per second here and I can't get, this is funny. All right, this thing is like pulsating red and green. To switch blade color, point the blade upward, hold the button and twist hilt. Okay, there's red, green, yellowish, purplish, kind of a cyan. Once again, another rainbow. Come on, give me orange. Come on, orange. Doesn't really get there. So let's do that. We're gonna shut it off, basically. 1, 2, 3. I do not like that. It says hold it for 3 in standby mode, switch sound fonts, background music, press and hold it for 3 seconds and release it. This button flashes. Let me see if I can show you. The music almost sounds like it came from Jurassic Park. Not again. That is just stupid. Oh, that's almost painful. Some of these sound fonts are... Listen to the sound. Wish I had bought earplugs. Okay, so the hum isn't great for kids. That was Darth Maul's voice from the animated series Rebels. That's what it sounded like. Or could have been Clone Wars? I don't know. 1, 2. That sounded like from one of the Star Wars Lego movies. Press and hold it for 1 more second and it'll just mute it. You have to do that while it's off. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to adjust the volume. And it's only 2 settings, on or off. One of the things that's nice though, I would have to say, is that button flashes to give you an indication that that second is done. So if you're really counting flashes instead of seconds, you'll probably do better. Holding the button down for 3 seconds gives you music. 1, 2, 3. 3 turns it off. Hold the button down, press it for 6 seconds, watch for 6 flashes. The button will completely deluminate, will be unilluminated. Pressing the button afterwards will do nothing. You have to press and hold it until you hear that sound, and there you go. Hold for 3 seconds to turn it off. 1, 2. That's Highlander. Almost sounds like it's saying pew. Pew, pew. We all like some pew pew. There's a reason why they call this a Neo. This is not a Neo Pixel. This is not a Neo Pixel. This is something else. So what you've got on the inside of this is a strip of LEDs that are going through a piece of styrofoam, like styrofoam tubing, that goes on the inside of the blade itself. And that is what's illuminating this. This is not a Neo Pixel. This is a Pixel because it has a strip of LEDs in there that are disseminating light throughout the entire thing. This is basically just a next step in RGB. But for my review of this, I'd rather have the RGB if it's not a Neo Pixel. I like the way it's designed. I don't like the fonts. This is definitely in the don't buy category. I've talked about it before in my other video. You can remove the handle, the battery, that gives you access to the battery. That's great. Here's my concern. When someone needs a new blade, am I calling the manufacturer for this particular saber, or where am I getting the blade from? Not to mention the fact that the LEDs are hardwired to the board in here. So when you start to pull this out, there is this strip of LEDs. How the hell are you supposed to get that back in? It made me nervous just pulling it out, thinking, oh my God, it is just a strip of freaking color LEDs in there. There is no true orange like there are with the RGBs that I have experience with. Pixel, that's a marketing gimmick. The Pixel basically means that unlike your traditional RGB, which has basically a flashlight type photo emitter that shoots light throughout the tube, this uses a string of LEDs that go all the way up here. But this is not like a Neo Pixel at all. What you're not seeing is that fill-in effect that is just like the lightsaber that was ignited in the movies. If I had paid money for this, I would have sent it back. It does not meet my expectations as a fan or what I would have thought a Pixel lightsaber meant based on the Amazon description. And maybe I need to go back and look at it again because, see, you can hear the LEDs wiggling around in there. That would make me nervous. For having to hold the button in to do the color change, you have to hold it in for 1 second and twist. Hold it in and twist. This rainbow effect is just stupid. My name is Ken B. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Check out one of the companies we are affiliated with, Nerd Focus, that perfect focus drink that doesn't give you all the jitters and all the other issues that an energy drink does. It just helps you focus on what's important. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Ken B, and we'll see you on the next one.